Hi, my name is Laurel Wisdom, and I'm very excited to welcome you to yet another episode of Principles Today with Laurel Wisdom. In the previous video, we talked about the journey to success, and we divided it into three things, which was purpose, passion, and pursuit. Now, today we're going to pick pursuit, and we're going to talk about it in terms of pursuing your dreams, your visions in life. What are the certain principles you need to consider, or the principles you need to put in place to properly maximize the pursuit of your dreams? Number one is decision. Number two, determination. Number three, discipline. Number four is diligence. I talked about decision, determination, discipline, and diligence. These four principles would help you in the pursuit of your dreams. Now, let's talk about decision. We make decisions every day. Decision talks about your ability to make a choice. I choose this. I choose that. I decide I'm going to go for this. Now, you have discovered your purpose. You know your dreams. You have to make a conscious decision to pursue them. Number two is determination. Determination has to do with your will, your doggedness, your passion, so to speak, your drive, your move, that push, that energy inside of you that you release and channel them to the pursuit of your dreams. You know why you have to be determined? It's because, when we talk about dreams and visions, life is not a playground. Life is a battlefield. You're going to face several challenges along the way. You're going to meet people who would want to discourage you. You're going to encounter difficulties in different areas at each stage you want to climb up to. It's part of life. Now, the reason why you ought to be determined is because when you are not, things easily move you. You get discouraged. It doesn't work out, you get upset, and then you say, I don't think I can continue. No, but when you're determined, that will is within you. You're determined. You are restless about achieving that dream. Then you know that nothing, absolutely nothing, stands a chance to discourage you. Now, number three, which is very important, is discipline. Discipline is the hallmark of every great man. Discipline, it cannot be overemphasized. In the last video, I made mention of a statement Dr. Miles Monroe made. He said, destiny demands diligence. Destiny demands discipline. Discipline is the ability to sit down on that dream, sit down with that vision, and pursue it till you achieve it. Discipline is the ability to say, because of what I want to do in my future, I will read a certain number of books in a month. Now, if I'm to throw this open, assuming we have an audience, and I ask most of the young women seated in the audience, how many books have you read related to what you want to do? I would be surprised, and you would be surprised to know that half of the people probably seated in the audience haven't read one book about what they want to do. Now, let's digress a little bit. People take so much time planning for a wedding. The color, uniform, the invitation card, the food, the drinks, and what have you. But forgetting that wedding is one day, marriage is a lifetime. But how many of us actually take time to prepare for the marriage and not just the wedding? Determining to pick up a book concerning marriage and read. Most people don't, even when probably your pastor recommends a book. You see it as a waste of time and energy. We're planning wedding and pastor is saying we should read a book. But that's wrong. So now, bringing it back to what we're talking about, discipline. Be disciplined. Be disciplined. Don't start one thing, drop it, and pick up another thing. Start one thing, finish it before you move to the next thing you want to do. Now, the last but not the least is diligence, hard work. It cannot be overemphasized. Hard work, hard work. If you want that dream to pay off, you've got to work. You've got to work. You've got to sit down and work. You've got to sit down and study. You've got to do whatever it is it takes in the positive to achieve that dream. You can't lie down on your bed from 8 p.m. in the previous day till 10 a.m. in the morning the next day. You wake up, you eat, you lie down back and sleep. You wake up, you watch a movie. You wake up, you're on Facebook, you're on Instagram, you're on WhatsApp and the rest. Those things are good. I'm not saying they are not. Of course, you're watching this video on YouTube and it's going to be on other social media platforms. But you have to ensure that you use these platforms to enhance yourself. Use these platforms to know what is happening around you, to know people who are doing the same thing you want to do, and then learn to do it better. I heard the story of Tara Fela Durotoye, the CEO of House of Tara, the wife to Fela Durotoye. She said before her makeup business became global, she discovered that she loved how to do makeup and she learned it to an extent. So what she did was to move around to most of her friends and family members. Hey, do you want to do your wedding? Can I do your makeup? Let me just touch your face and you look beautiful. You don't need to pay. That was how she started doing this gradually. Did it for one person, that person recommended that to another person, and that was how she began to actualize this dream. Today, you can't call House of Tara to do makeup for you and you don't pay in thousands. It's worth it. Why? Because the business has been built to that level. But note, that was not how she started. She started from one level and kept on increasing to another level. Do not despise the days of little beginning. The Bible says, do not despise the days of little beginning. Thank you so much for watching. There are so much to say, but we cannot exhaust all we have to say in one video. So I look forward to you watching the next video, the next video, the next video, and the very next video. Thank you so much for watching. We've had a lot of comments already on our previous video. Thank you. We've had people who subscribed already. Thank you. Don't forget, if you're watching this video for the very first time, please click that subscribe button. Share this video with your friends and your loved ones, and you will be glad you did. Don't also forget to turn on the notification bell so you can get notification immediately we post a video on this channel. Thank you so much for watching. Follow us on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, and you will be glad you did. My name is Laurel Wisdom, and you just watched Principles Today with Laurel. Thank you so much for watching. I celebrate you.